Good morning. How y'all doing out there? Coming at you one more time. Another day in the books. Yesterday is in the books. Today is in the books. Tomorrow is still being written, and I think I'm liking what I see. So, without being too long-winded, I wanted to touch on the importance of moving forward movement. Asking yourself, every single day, what is it that keeps you moving forward? Like, be willing to share it. Can you share it? Some of us don't even want to tell people our business because there's old wives' tale that says if you're working on something, if you're doing something, keep it to yourself so that it stays blessed, or it stays in the environment, it stays in the universe properly. I'm not really sure how much that is true, but I do talk about the things that I go through, that I deal with, just because so many times that I need help, or there are things that I'm thinking through. I didn't know that the person right next to me is either going through it as well, champion through it, or is thinking about doing it too. And if they know that I'm in that process, then the next person knows to ask me questions so that maybe I can be helpful to them on their journey. You never know why God puts people around us, but he does it for reasons. He does it for reasons and seasons. Some people are supposed to stay around you for a long period of time, and some people, in and out. I mean, whatever it is, that's what it is. But in the process of recognizing those people that's around us and those things that we decide to put ourselves in contact with, what is it that keeps you moving forward, though? Like, what's the continuity? What's the something that says I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna do this again today. What's yours? Mine is the visions that have been put in my head by God. Keep it a whole buck with you. Ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. He put some visions in my head a long damn time ago, and when he did it, he put some accents and stuff on it, and some glimmery stuff, and made it look sweet. All these visions that's in my head, they look real sweet until the work hit, and that's where I'm at with it, But I think that it'll be very easy for me to say, you know what, I woke up today and everything that I dreamed about is not coming true. It's just not happening. But, But in true fashion, maybe it is happening. Maybe my eyes have not seen, my ears have not heard. Some type of verse like that, right? If you know or are familiar with it, or familiar with that verse, go ahead and clarify it for me in the comment section. Every once in a while, I'm going to quote something and not know where I quoted it from, but I do know that it was something to that fashion, something to that liking. But either way, we're gonna ride with it. So eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. So I'm sitting up here operating from a place of what I think things should look like, but why do I even think that's how it should look? It's because of the people I'm putting myself around. It's because of the platforms I decide to entertain myself with, indulge in. I'm not alone. I hear people talking all the time. I heard somebody talking the other day. They said they had to log out of Facebook. They had to get off of all type of social media. Do not log out of YouTube. Stay on YouTube, because I need for you to like, subscribe, share, and thumbs up. And also, I need for you to tell me what you think. So don't log out of YouTube. But yes, I heard somebody the other day saying that they logged out of Facebook because they were definitely TikTok. TikTok will get me in a death scroll. It's a death scroll. I can't get out of it. I just can't get out. I spent a whole 24 hours one time in TikTok. Again, the wrong stuff. Too much of the wrong stuff. All right. I spoke to somebody the other day. They were talking about how they had to get out of social media. They had to log out of everything because they had to reorganize their thoughts to what's real. Because what we see online, let's be honest, a lot of it is fake. So whether it be that or it's the people that you physically decide to be around, are they pushing you? Are they the type of people that are doing things that you see yourself doing in the future? Everything didn't happen overnight for anybody. So we have to do the work every single day to create our future for tomorrow. So what that inherently means is do the work. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of little fuzzy and little happy little thoughts about the things that I'm destined to do. God gave it to me, showed it to me. It's a vision. Oh yes, I dreamed about it. But guess what? Today I'm not doing it. I'm not involved in the things I done dreamed. It's not even there. I'm in the steps of it. I'm literally in the steps of the stuff that he has brought to my dreams. I'm in the steps. I had no idea what the steps was going to look like or feel like. But I'm here now. So when you're stepping through yours, when you're moving forward, decide and define what keeps you moving forward. Because it's in those times where you're feeling low, where you're feeling a little bit uneasy, you're feeling like, is it worth it? It's going to be those things that you did while in the steps that give moving forward value. Because what if I never achieve these things that I've dreamed about, that have been put into my dreams? What if I never make it to that point? What if it's not me that's supposed to even do these things that I'm dreaming about? What if it's my kids that's supposed to be doing these things, but I just got the forethought? It's a lot of people in the Bible that went unnamed. Maybe I'm one of those. But the fact is, they had to lay down the steps in order for the people that were named to be great. There was only one man that popped up on the scene without any participation from another human. That was Adam. That was it. That was all she wrote. According to the word. We're going to stick to the word. That's what's in the word. We can go to some other texts, deal with some other stuff. But today we're going to deal with the word according to the Bible. And that's just what it is. That was the only man. Only mankind. Only one. Even for the first woman to be created, it took somebody to be there and do something. Adam had to lay down. But that was the story. But But it's okay to not be the headliner. It's okay not to be the headliner. And I think for me, that was a part of getting discouraged in the steps at one point, was because I was getting caught up in not being the headliner, not being the subject of the story. I don't mean I'm not part of the story. Doesn't mean that I don't contribute to the story, that I don't give value to the story. But I was stuck in my own head. That was my own ego. So now that I learned that lesson, and I'm good with that, now I get a chance to sit back and really enjoy the steps. Because I know that I was given a vision so that I can move forward towards that vision. And that outcome is guaranteed because I know that God gave it to me. So it needs for me to move through these steps. And these steps that I move through, more than just me benefits from it. I get a chance to share this information with my kids, my loved ones, my family members. Now I get a chance to share it all with you. Well, some of the things, not all the things. I keep everything according to, the channel. I'll be coming with some new content shortly. But for right now, we got to master this. Because this is part of the steps. This is part of, mastering that morning motivation. That first of the day, get up and go. And my big statement to you guys today is, don't get caught up in the weeds. It's okay not to be the main character. Recognize what visions that you have for you. Have fun with the steps. And share with your neighbor what it is that keeps you going and helps you to move forward. Share with me. I want to know. Shoot, you might have something that works a little bit better than what I do. So until the next time, signing out, Mornin Rays, and let's have some fun.